I made what I call a serious stew because I was actually really serious about this one. So for the longest time, I haven't really enjoyed eating the regular stew. Anytime I made stew or I bought stew, I noticed I barely ate enough rice with it. I would just eat small and move on. But give me ofa omo, I will eat very well and eat extra. So I decided to switch things up and make my stew differently this time. So I wanted something richer, deeper, and more flavorful. Something that would actually make me excited to eat rice and stew again. I started with the base of my stew, which is fresh tomatoes, decided shombo and tatashe, scotch bonnet peppers, onions, ginger, and garlic. And honestly, the aroma from this particular combination alone already told me that the stew was going to bang differently. Then I added rosemary, curry powder, and a little oil before I cooked the tomatoes too. I cooked it down. Yeah, the fresh tomatoes, I cooked it down. I didn't rush it at all. I let it to cook until the water from the tomatoes reduced really well because I wanted a concentrated tomato flavor. So after that, I transferred everything into a blender and I blended it until it was really smooth. And I wanted a rich consistency. So while all of that was going on, I prepped the meat. I used both goat meat and chicken because I needed the flavor from both of them. Goat meat has that kind of deep smoky taste, while chicken also has its own softness and aroma to stew. So I felt they were a perfect combination together. And honestly, cooking Nigerian food is really not about layering, is really about layering flavors, because if you just throw in the ingredients into the pot and hope for the best, or more, you won't get the best. So you have to layer the ingredients properly. So sometimes the difference between an okay stew and a stew that is memorable, like the one I cooked today, is how intentional you are about layering your flavors and herbs. And the stew I made today banged. I enjoyed it and I ate enough rice with it.